What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 95 of Cigars Unbanded. We got cigar number 1 from the October pack with small batch. We got a full panel tonight. We got Mike from Cigar Carpenter, Felipe of Cigar Side Chats, Roger of Working Man Cigars, Matt of Cigar Hound Dog, Michael of Master Your Ash, John of Cigar Alchemist, and Johnny OCD. Everybody, how we doing? Everybody's here.
Feels good, man.
Love you guys. I love you guys. Yeah. This is like one of the highlights of the week is being on this show. Just chilling hard.
Agreed. And everybody in the chat. Everybody in the chat's here too. What's going on, everybody?
Now I'm just getting over being sick. So this is
Yeah, you feeling better, man?
It for the most part, I still feel like I'm probably another day out to where I feel like I should be smoking cigars, but the show must go on.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep. I mean, you've been down for how many days, was it?
Really, I was just down for one day. I've been operating, I've been working. I took Monday off of work, but I've been, working since just to, as far as like feeling normal, I'm a day away. I feel like. Okay. As I pack up along.
If you guys are not smoking number 1 with us, let us know what cigar you are smoking tonight and what you're drinking, what you're pairing. We got any good pairings out there tonight, gentlemen?
The best.
Coffee to start.
Nice.
Dr. Pepper, huh? Dr. Peps.
Heck yeah.
You can go wrong.
Okay.
A little ice cream sundae to finish.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Little Coke Zero over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not sponsored. Hashtag.
I wish, dude. I would take a fucking Coke Zero sponsorship over cigar sponsorship any day.
Yeah.
This is a little spicy at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of pepper.
You see that.
Waking us up.
It's not offensive pepper. It's got a nice little tingle to it.
Johnny,
Ryan.
Excuse
Bro. Oh my god, I love it. Yeah, my eyes are watering so much.
Touches the soul slightly.
It's a residual spice. It's a residual spice. Like it lasts between retrohales. And it builds. Yeah. You're right. I can feel it on my palate. I don't know if it's because I'm sick still or like on my palate. It's like a red pepper tingle on the palate.
There's a tingle on the tongue for sure. I'm not getting that much pepper though.
Tingle in my toes. That might be the mosquito though.
Tingle in my toes. Whew. Hey, quick shout out to Michael for sending over this beautiful new black camo hat. Look at this thing.
Nice, man.
Beautiful.
They are all
camo.
sold out. I had no idea that everybody loved camo that much. Holy
Dude, that's sick. I want one. Are you going to put it back in stock?
I got you, John. Yep.
Sweet. Those are awesome, man.
You're a large though, right? Large XL?
I don't know. I'll have to check.
Okay. Let me know.
Okay.
DM.
I got a little dome, dude. These little small mediums fit perfect.
Same.
I mean, I don't have all that lush hair to pad it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so.
Yeah. I think that's what a lot of guys have.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Is anyone? All right. Let's get some initial thoughts because I think Matt's about to fucking get sick again or die. Yeah. Either one. Chat. Let us know what you guys are getting. If you're getting as much pepper as some of the guys on the panel, because it's not killing me right now. Like it's definitely there, but it's not. I'm not making those faces
bite to
yet.
it though. Dang, dude, the retro snuck up on me, man.
Yeah, let's start it off with Johnny. What are we getting off the initial few puffs here, Johnny?
I'm just retrohaling this cigar. Massive blast of like white red pepper through the nose. Love it. I mean, it smacked me in the back of the skull. My eyes started watering. I'm getting though some kind of like maybe Dominican funkiness. There's like a very sweet citrus already starting to develop through the retrohale.
Okay. John, what about you?
This is interesting so far. I am getting some spice, not as much as some of my compadres here, but I'm getting a soft wood, like a sandalwood or a cedar wood. I'm getting like a tart berry note. I don't know if anyone else is getting anything along those lines, but I'm getting like a tart berry note, and then a lot of spices for sure. I'm not as big a spice guy as you guys are, but yeah, definitely some spiciness too. But yeah, woodsy, tart berry.
I can see the tart berry.
Yeah.
It's an easy.
Fuck yeah. That one got me.
Oh man, but I could see
It's
that
good,
tart.
though.
Yes, yeah, I can see that tart berry. I'm enjoying it so far. Michael, what about you?
Well, I saw a comment from shout out to Patreon member Ryan. He posted wood spice and marshmallow undertones. I certainly get that. There's like this creaminess, sweetness of like a marshmallow kind of mixture in there somewhere amongst all the spice and the wood and the oak. But yeah, I think that it's quite delicious. I do agree with the tart fruit, like the tart cherry juice from Trader Joe's. That's like what it reminds me of the most.
Okay. This is a Sosa cigar, I think. Sosa, hopefully you have this one. If not, wait for the reveal. You're going to want to pick some of these up for sure. Yeah. And Heath said, "What's up from Houston?" We never do
What
this.
up, Heath Snow?
Let us know where you guys are from, because I mean, we always got roughly 100+ people in here. I'm curious to see what we got. I look at the analytics. I see people from all over. Yeah, we see people all over the world. It'd be cool to see where everyone's checking in from. But Matt, what are you getting on this?
Dude, Schwartz. I see Schwartz. I just opened up the package. Thank you, dude. He gave me a box.
May the Schwartz be with
That's
you.
late. So I bought a single of the bowl, the golden bowl, because we need it for the live stream, and he hooked it up with the box for us. So that's very cool.
That's amazing.
Very pretty box. But I mean, huh?
You got a gold box. Gold box.
I got a gold. Yeah, it's a gold box. Don't take anything I say seriously. You shouldn't take anything I say seriously any day, but especially today, because I'm still getting over a cold. It has that spice that to me is reminiscent of the Barba Amaria, to where it's more of a sensational spice. You feel it more than you taste it, and it's that same kind of red pepper, like a dark, loamy red pepper tingle that just lasts between draws on the palate and through the retro. I could see like some sort of berry, sweet, tart berry note as well, whether it be cherry or blueberry or raspberry. But my palate's jacked up. Maybe it'll get better as we go along, but for now, that's really all I can detect. You know?
Yeah, I'd say cranberry. I'm getting like a cranberry note.
Yeah.
All right, Roger.
I can see that.
Yep. Yeah. What says you, Roger?
The pepper wasn't that bad in the beginning, but then on one of the retro hills, it really got me. I was like, damn, this is a spicy cigar. And it's toned down a little bit now, but I'm getting a little bit of a woody note, and I was getting a little bit of sweetness. I wasn't sure what it was. And then I'm not really getting the tartness, but when you say cranberry, like I can kind of see that. So far it's good though.
Okay. Felipe.
Yeah, super woody, spicy. It reminds me, I'm sure Roger probably had it. I don't know about you guys, but there's a Mexican like spicy lollipop. It's a mango flavored.
Yeah.
With tahini on top.
Matt
That's like the sweetness is reminding me of with the spice. So
those things are so good, huh?
Tropical heat, baby.
They're bomb.
addicting, bro.
They're bomb.
So good.
What do you got, Carp?
On the draw, it sounds gross, but it's kind of good. It's just like peanut shells and pencil shavings. Like if you hold the draw in your mouth, but then the retro has like that red pepper and the marshmallowy sweetness, and then like kind of like a peaty cedar. Then in the finish, I don't know what berry it is, but I see what you guys are talking about. And there's like a peanutty thing going on with it, and a little bit of almost like a toffee sweetness. It's like a caramelized sugar sort of sweetness lingering on the palate at the end. I'm digging it.
I got nothing to add, really. I'm not getting the marshmallow. I'm searching for it. It's not there yet, but the woodiness, the spiciness, the tartness is there. What the hell is that candy that I'm trying to think of? Oh, man, I can't. It's like a hard candy, and it's very tart. Sweet tarts. Duh.
Yeah.
Kind of got like that sweet tart kind of aftertaste to it, where like the pepper is on my tongue and it's just lingering. Kind of like that.
You like a little bit of pain with your
All
pleasure,
right.
don't you, Pete? You're a masochist.
I thought you were gonna say you like a little
Is-
tart, don't you? Okay, we'll keep it. Keep that
Right.
moving. Yeah, let's keep moving here. But hey, everyone's checking in from all over the place, man. Very cool.
Buena Park. You're not too far away.
Very, very cool. Some good pairings too. Trap's got some stag tonight.
Need that stronger ABV for the colder weather.
Yeah, man. It is getting cold around these parts. We're in the low 50s, high 40s now. I'm in the tent with the hoodie on and the heat's on in the tent.
It was 92
I'm
today.
jealous. So jealous.
It is cooling down though, luckily.
For no reason. It's gonna be like 80 degrees tomorrow. It's just
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Ooh,
but it's gonna be
nothing
like
but
85.
mid
It's going-
70s.
Oh, must be nice.
Yeah, we're getting like 88 tomorrow is the projected. It's weird. It's all over the place. Like a week ago, it was 40.
Yeah.
What the fuck's going on?
Let's see here. Snowman's having a brick house Maduro. Has anyone smoked the new brick house? The Oktoberfest, is it?
I haven't had the fucking half day it takes to smoke it.
Yeah, that's a big boy, man.
Okay. It's the steins are cool though, right? You guys got the steins?
The steins are sick, and I love Skinny so much. He's just like, it's a fun cigar. It's a fun size. They should do it every year. It's just a fun size. That's what it's about. Fun.
Yeah.
It's like,
I
yeah,
agree.
yeah, totally. It's for Bricktoberfest. It's a fun time of the year.
I like fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a big Tatuaje guy these days too. He was like, "What about this mummy?" I was like, "I don't know." And he bought a box and he smoked it. He liked it. So he's all.
His
Is he-
second
is-
epiphany, man.
It's his second epiphany, the broadleaf and Mexican San Andreas epiphany.
Yeah.
Is he a saint and or sinner?
I don't even know what that means. Are you referencing to it?
Mike knows what it. Prizzy knows what it means.
It's a good question.
Prizzy knows.
It's essentially like the drop, but for Tatuaje back in the day.
Ah,
Little private members experience. It's not
There
as
you
big,
go.
I think,
Yeah.
anymore, but
Yeah, if it still exists these
Right.
It
days.
does exist.
yeah.
Oh, it does.
Well,
Yeah.
speaking of the drop, I think Skinny's dropping a track in the Discord after this show. He's got a new song recorded and he's dropping it after the episode on the Discord. So
Yeah,
if
has
you're
he
in the
hinted?
Discord,
Has he hinted? Nothing.
he said it's gonna be the soundtrack for the Opus event because we got about like 10 guys that are gonna be there next week.
Okay.
So he made a track for us to get pumped for the Opus event. So
Nice.
Heck yeah, dude.
Is he gonna be
Yeah,
awake
sick.
for it though? Is the question.
yeah, exactly.
To the end of the show.
Dude, I'm so pumped. I got a text yesterday from Michael over at TOG, and there's a private dinner Tuesday night, the night before the event. And he's like,
Mhm.
"Hey, hosting a private dinner. If you're available, please let me know." I was like, "Am I
You know
available?
you're a
You mean
baller.
to go have dinner with Carlito and like Opus guys?" Yeah, I'm available, and I'm bringing my big friend Felipe. He's my bodyguard for the night, so we're
Mhm.
gonna be able to sneak in there, get some handshakes with the big guys.
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah.
Dude, has Felipe met Skinny yet?
First time, dude. I can't wait.
Bro, the two giants merge. That's gonna be fucking incredible.
I'm
He's
the
got
winner.
It's
bodyguards,
gonna be
bro.
beautiful. Yeah,
I'm the
and you're the fucking you're the meat in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh,
Peter's gonna have
You
to wear
meatball?
sunglasses inside, bro.
Yeah,
One of
supernova.
those.
oh, it's gonna be so much fun, man. We're gonna have dinner with Carlito. All the Fuente guys are gonna be there. Some other industry people. So that'll be fun to do that. And then the next day we'll be at the Opus event with all of the other guys from the CUD that are gonna be there.
Yeah,
So-
Sean. Exactly. Us West Coast guys will just, go in the corner.
Oh, sorry guys. Yeah, Felipe is my +1. I didn't even think about my
Sorry,
wife.
guys.
There you go.
The dumpster would have cleared her plate too quick.
All right. Okay. I told her about that nickname like 10 minutes before we went live. She's like, have a good show. I'll be watching. I was like, if you hear anything about a dumpster, it's a joke. And I told her how it came up. She's like, that's real fucking nice. And I was like, all right, see you later.
See ya.
Whatever you do, please introduce Felipe to everybody as your big friend.
Oh yeah.
A group of dudes
my
just
big friend.
There we have it. There we go.
There it is.
Episode.
Deeper, Peter. It's going to be so much fun, man. I can't wait. That whole Opus event is going to be a blast. I'm just going to be in awe. They've been showing like what they're going to be auctioning off at the private auction. Dude, cigars I've never seen are going to be there, and I can only imagine what they're going to go for. It's going to be nuts.
Yeah. You're gonna sit.
Are you
and
gonna
watch,
partake?
keep your hand down.
Oh, no. They'll be selling Fuente stuff there, like rare stuff. So I'll just go and buy what I want at the tables. But I don't think I would even sniff a chance at bidding with some of these guys. I think they raised like $500,000 last year. And Michael was saying they're going to aim for $1 million this year. So
At one event, at this one event.
yeah,
It's insane, dude.
it's
Dude.
probably one of the biggest Fuente like fundraising events of the
it's
year.
that
So
Connecticut money.
I have more
nice.
in common with the valet guys, that's for sure. But
Yeah.
happy to be there. Happy to be there.
Same.
oh, it's going to be great, dude. We're going to have so much fun.
Oh,
We
dude,
got-
yeah. If Leo's gonna be there, fuck, it's gonna be bedlam.
Yep, Leo's going to
Mhm.
be there. JD is going to be there, which is going to be
Baller.
off the rails. Nick, the guest, will be there. We got a couple other guys. Sean Kiss will be there. So, you know who's not going to be there? Johnny OCD, because he doesn't like his friends and he didn't
Mhm.
want to come hang out with us. Real
That's
nice.
right,
bud.
Ivan. That's right.
Old money. Yep.
That's right.
All right, let's get back to the cigar before we get off the rails. First third, we're in the middle of it now. Johnny, you getting any changes in the profile? Anything developing for you?
A little bit. I want to say though, real quick, my Jack Schwartz order arrived today too, so thank you.
Perfect
and my
timing. Look at that
humidity reading,
comment.
yes,
Mm-hmm.
and my humidity readings on this cigar were 51 in the foot, 53 in the head. If anybody cares,
That's dry as
All
fuck, man.
Nobody.
That's how I keep 'em, baby.
Absolutely nobody.
It's dry as fuck.
That's how I like them. Perfect. So anyway, back to the cigar.
Yep.
Pepper has tailored way down through the retro hail. I am getting what I perceive to be Dominican funk through the retro hail with, I like your call out, Peter, of like cranberry. It's not super tart
Yes.
for me, but it's like cranberry and like a sweet tangerine at the end of the retro hail. On the palate, which is really good, I'm getting like a convection or powdered sugar and graham cracker. And on the tip of my tongue, there's like this smidge of like this red pepper tingle. This is a good cigar.
Okay. And just to touch on that Jack Schwartz thing, October 21st is the episode where we'll be smoking the Golden Bull. I don't even know if they're in stock at the other, retailers that we work with, but I know Schwartz has them. So if you don't, and they have them at a reasonable price, which is pretty big for that
Very
cigar.
reasonable.
'Cause
Yeah.
usually you find it for like triple MSRP. So if Schwartz still has them, head over there, pick one up, smoke with us. That's going to be a fun show. And it might be leading to an episode in a few more weeks after that one with LFD. So, kind of ties things in together there. We're working on some stuff, but back to this cigar. John, how's it developing for you?
Yeah, it's nice. It's not too terribly complex for me. Still getting a soft, like a sandalwood. Still getting, that tart kind of fruit note, like a berry sweetness. I'm getting like a little bit of dry earth, touch of like just a smidge of graphite. And then I am getting some nice cream, just generic creaminess on the palate for me. And then still getting some nice spices through the retro hill too.
There you go. Michael?
I mean, I'll piggyback off of the last two. The spice has tamed itself quite a bit. There's definitely still a touch of that creaminess, but also to John's point, right? There's like this unmistakable kind of mixture when it comes to the spice, and almost like this this bubblegum note that you get on certain bourbons. Like Frey Ranch is a good example, not just because they're Nevada, but there's like that popcorny bubblegum kind of like savory note that you get with the wood spice and the oak and stuff like that, the barrel spices. So I'm getting more of that kind of here in the middle.
Okay. And Michael's saying some nutty cream, berry sweetness, and ginger spice. I can see the ginger spice in there a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of getting that. Very nice start, he said. Matt, how's it going over there?
The peppers calmed down a lot. Thank gosh. It's a very, like, the mouthfeel is thick, such a long finish on it. I'd say like that cranberry craisin note, that's the most predominant thing. Some nuttiness underneath and some wood. Just a very, very full, thick, viscous smoke texture. And it reminds me that like the way this cigar is smoking, because I don't know what this cigar is for sure, even though I work where we get them, I just by chance, I don't know what this exact cigar is, but I'm pretty damn sure smoking through the first third that we had a cigar fairly adjacent to it at some point that reminds me of the blending style. So it's just going into my idea of like what it could be, supporting my idea.
Interesting. Okay. I want to shout out Utah Cigar Connect. Welcome, sir.
Nice, man.
What'd you have up there, Felipe? Before I changed it real quick.
It's a cotton candy on the retro.
Oh, okay, Jonathan. No,
Yeah, and
not
RJL
here.
More of
said
that.
bubblegum,
I can
like-
see cotton candy, but it's more on my palate than it is through the retro. It's
My
sugary
palate's
sweet
too
on the
shit.
palate.
I'm not getting a lot of sweetness.
No,
No.
yeah, it's very sugary on the tongue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Smoke your
Roger.
cigars drier.
Yeah, dry them out, Peter.
I'll
The-
work
The
on that. Jim.
sweetness, the sweetness ramped up for me, but if I retro really slowly, then I get the sweetness. The pepper's still there for me though. Like the pepper's still hitting my nose like pretty strongly. But ever since Carpy said the pencil shavings, like that's the only woody note that I'm tasting. It's like the pencil shavings. But the berry like sweetness, it's good, man. I mean, it's ramped up a lot only if I retro it like really slow. But it's so far I like it.
Yeah. I will say the only sweetness I am is getting that like cranberry tart kind of sweet tart sweetness, but it's not like I'm not getting marshmallow or bubble gum or cotton candy like that kind of note. It's not happening for me. What about you, Felipe?
Yeah, same thing as pretty much everyone else. But the main note for me is the pencil shavings, which I feel like I don't get that note that often, but it's really prominent in the cigar for me.
Okay.
like
Ryan's
it or
saying, oh, go ahead.
Not my favorite,
No.
but
For some reason, I kind of like it, dude. It's like nostalgic.
Okay.
Going up to the front of class and cranking that fucking thing.
No, just chewing on the pencil.
Wow.
Hey, that's my son's job in class. They all have classes, and my youngest son is the pencil sharpener for kindergarten. He's very proud about
Oh,
that.
way. That's freaking
Yeah.
cool, man.
Nice.
It's sick.
Yeah.
So
I was like,
woodworker.
I was like,
In
what kind of
kindergarten.
pencil
Smart to
sharpener?
a point one, because like back in our, back in my day, we
Yeah.
all had to sharpen our own pencils.
Well, I was talking to him. I'm like trying to figure it out. I'm like, oh, cool. So like you go and because in kindergarten, so I'm thinking they have all the different pencil diameters still. That manual sharpener used to have with the wheel on the front, and you'd have to find
Yeah,
like,
it
the
had
right
three different
diameter.
types or whatever.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. And then you got to take it off and empty it. He's like, Dad, no. He's like, it does it by itself. I just push it in and it sharpens it. I was like, oh, it's electric. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
dude.
Yeah,
Sounds
must be
good.
nice.
Dumb kid put his finger in there. Maybe they just did it because it's not dumb enough to put his finger in there. They're like,
Yeah.
this is the only kid that can do it.
Oh, I just
We're
remember
relying on
going to
you.
like sharpen my pencils during class just to milk like some time to like go walk through the class and like bother kids on the way there. And then you sharpen it all the way down to the eraser. I don't know if you guys used to do that, but we used to kill as much time as we could, but good old days. Where do we leave off? Carpy, did you give notes?
Not really, but I mean, I don't really have any ones other than people have been saying. There's like a generic woodiness in that pencil shavings, which I'm enjoying because it's not graphite heavy pencil shavings. I don't know if that makes any sense.
Okay.
But I kind of see that bubblegum thing that like Michael was talking about, and I think RJL was in the comments too. But at the same time, a little bit of that cranberry thing going on. The only thing I think I'm getting that nobody else has mentioned is I still kind of get like that subtle like toasty toffee thing at the very end. But I'm liking.
No, not for me. It's very woody, earthy, tart. The pepper has died down, which has been nice. But it's not. I mean, those notes all sound not very good together. But for some reason, like it's balanced well enough where none of those flavors are offensive. So I think it's a pretty good cigar from the start. So we'll see how that goes. But I'd love some marshmallow sweetness. Like that would be great.
I kind of see
I love that note.
Nick is saying.
Oh, what did it say? What do you have up there?
Like if you're chopping wood or whatever, and you take the bark off a dead tree,
Mm-hmm.
the
Getting real
woodiness mixed with
specific.
aged tobacco.
Getting real
Makes sense.
specific.
Not graphite heavy pencil shavings. Jesus Christ. We're fucking nerds.
I didn't say it like that, Kyle. Okay. I did get my Eagles
think I
rest.
did.
I should go get it. I did. Skinny sent me one. It's fucking awesome.
Bourbon's gonna be nice with this, man.
Yeah, and anytime I take a sip of the Coke, it definitely livens up the notes for me, and it makes it a little bit more enjoyable.
Yeah, Ivan makes those cool rests, huh? I saw he did like
Yeah.
show me some Spider-Man ones. Fucking funny, man. That's cool.
He made one for me. It's a little stand for a cigar, and it's got an Eagles logo on one side. It's pretty legit, man.
Sick, dude. He was telling me,
Yeah.
I don't know, he painted that one by hand, but like the Spider-Man ones, he said he painted it by hand. I'm like, the patience, man.
Yeah, I can't do that, dude.
Crazy, dude.
I had a cousin that was like into like Warhammer, and they would get those little figurines, and the dude used to spend fucking hours
Damn.
just painting every single figurine. I was like, man, I don't know. I couldn't do that shit. That's not for me. It's cool to see, like, if you ever go to one of those nerd fests where they have like the massive tables and they make all the props and stuff. Like, it's pretty impressive what those guys can make. But dude, that's a ton of painting.
Yeah.
I'm not in for that. Distinct and consistent sweetness here. Lots of nuance. Okay. It's good, Ryan. I like that.
Up slime.
What's up, Slime Dog?
What up?
What it?
Oh, Ivan is also smoking the 10th from Foundation.
It's good.
Strong.
Nice. Did you smoke it, Felipe?
Nah, dude. I'm gonna let that sit for a little bit. I'm in no
Okay.
rush.
Okay.
Don't be a bitch.
Well, I know John just released his Senator review, age Senator. So they do get better with age, and especially that one I can see getting, better and more manageable with age.
Yeah, it was enjoyable, man. I don't have a baseline because I said it in the video, but when I got it, I initially saw everyone else's reviews and everyone was like, for $40. So I was just like, I'm just going to sit on it then, and then I got that cigar actually right before I even started my channel, man. So
Wow.
it was cool to go back to it. But it was good, man. It was good. I really liked it.
They always do a good job with those anniversaries or like special releases.
It's a pretty sarcophagus.
Oh yeah, dude. That
Pretty
the Night
sarcophagus.
Commander, the 10th anniversary, that 20th box is so cool, dude. It's so cool. Like when you open the
Anything
lid,
that flips.
yeah,
Yeah.
just both sides flip open, and then they have tops that also flip on them, and then there's the top 10, and then the bottom tray is right there.
Did
The
you?
presentation was beautiful.
How are you storing those? Did you take them out of the box? Because I think it's
Yeah.
huge. Okay.
Yeah, I take them all out and put them in their own Tupperware. I have a Tupperware that's just Foundation. It's a 3-tier one, and it's 1 level Night Commanders, 1 level Synergiers, and then the other level is 10ths. It's like the Foundation Salomon Tupperware.
Nice.
So good. It's so good. Oh no! Anyone watching the game? Because it looks like
Oh yeah.
quarterback is down for 49ers. That's not good. Is this the right
Oh,
game?
is that Purdy?
I
Yeah.
believe so.
I
Yeah.
thought you were talking about baseball.
No,
Oh, no.
Mac Jones is playing tonight, so that's their backup who's hurt.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh,
They just show a picture of the 49ers coach and he's just like dead. He's like, I got nobody.
are you
now.
kidding me?
That's not
That happened a couple of years ago with their running backs too. They were on like their 5th or 6th running back, and he was still tearing it up. They just had like so much depth at that position. It's crazy.
Jeez.
Probably a sick O-line.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, did
Yeah.
you see the Tyreek Hill injury last week?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, your knee is not supposed to go that way.
Oh dude, that was brutal.
That was nasty.
What's your take on him getting carted off and he's like screaming yes and clapping? Do you think some people were like, he's just trying to be positive and like get off the field and just, save face, like so the fans don't worry about him. But some people were also like, he's just so excited he doesn't have to play for the fucking shitty Dolphins this year and he still gets paid.
Yeah, I mean, he had like an $11 million injury bonus in his contract, so that'll go well for the alimony payments, I'm sure. You know, he got a lot of kids.
Yeah,
and plus, dude, like when you're jacked up like that in public, adrenaline's like who knows? He probably doesn't know what the fuck he was thinking.
Probably,
yeah,
for sure. I'm not gonna judge the dude while he was just ripped his knee the wrong way. So
yeah. I'm pretty sure he's still like $70 million plus were guaranteed, so he'll be fine. Like I don't think anyone needs to worry about him.
Yeah.
But it's just crazy because he's like, yeah, he got surgery. He'll be back next year. I just remember like injuries like that 15 years ago. That guy would come back maybe and play a season and be like, I got to retire. Now it's like dudes can just destroy themselves. They go away for a year and they come back and they're just as good as they were.
Well,
look at Alex Smith.
Good stuff. Look at Christian McCaffrey, bro, going over to Germany, comes back. Adrian Peterson started it.
Yeah.
Adrian Peterson tore his stuff up almost the exact same way. He came back and ran for 2,000 yards the next year.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
I'm
waiting so I don't have to go to Turkey to get a hair transplant. Me and Roger are going to book something once they finally figure it out over here.
Let's do it.
We're gonna get that taken care of.
We're gonna hold out a little bit longer.
Tijuana, bro. Go to Tijuana.
Oh, dude. I wouldn't go to Tijuana for anything, dude. Nothing.
Dude, Tijuana's great, dude.
Yeah. They got good.
That's funny.
They pulled my tooth out for like $70. Remember we were talking about that the other day? I mean, it's cheap. I don't know how good it is, but it's cheap.
They pulled your tooth out for $70. Like you went there for that, or were you there and had to get it pulled out?
No, I went there to get it yanked out.
Damn,
that's crazy, dude. That is crazy.
How's that tooth?
That's when Felipe was saying how expensive it was, dude. It's like, dang.
Yeah,
it's still good, bro. Like,
still not there.
Still good.
Not there.
Oh man.
TJ testosterone.
Oh yeah, dude.
Full service when you go down there. You can get everything done.
Mm-hmm.
How's your oral situation, Felipe? You're all healed up after getting jacked up over there?
My oral situation.
Man, you ask him some weird stuff.
I was gonna say,
my big friend, how's your oral situation? Yo.
Been married for 10 years, Peter. You tell me, dude.
I'm just waiting in the wings, bro. I'm waiting in the wings. Let me know.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Damn.
So funny,
I try to make Felipe laugh because when he loses it on the show, it's the best, dude. It's the best.
So funny, dude.
Jeez.
Oh my god! I saw the new Cohiba got announced today. Did you get those in yet, Matt? The Weller? No.
Ew. I had
didn't
no
know if you got 'em
idea.
at the shop yet. I don't know if you got them in the shop yet.
I had no idea. Maybe, hopefully not.
Yeah, I mean the packaging always looks nice. Like the presentation always looks good on those.
Dude, I think that was a Dog Rocket, the one that I reviewed.
I mean, I didn't say it was a good cigar. I was just saying the presentation was good.
I need to look into it. I had no idea.
Yeah, they got nice red bands on them this year. I saw an ashtray too. The ashtray looked really nice. But yeah, I don't think anyone's rushing out to get them.
Nobody
You want-
in this chat.
Yeah, we should maybe put it in a pack. I'll see if Dave's got some kicking around. 100th episode, maybe. Yeah.
Ugh.
The pepper is now like, I wouldn't say gone, but it's way in the background now for me. And the tartness is starting to get pushed forward. That sweetness, like candy sweetness, is starting to come through a little bit for me. I don't know if anyone else is starting to get that developed. No.
The candy.
Mm-hmm.
No, not as much.
Okay.
I'm getting more creaminess for sure. Like more creaminess is coming out, so I'm enjoying that.
Yeah, that was aggressive at the start. That pepper
There's
was
something to it, whether it's like a big league chew kind of thing or sweet tart, like you had said earlier, Peter. Like there's something in there.
Yeah.
Every time I get like a bubblegum kind of note, I feel crazy, but I always welcome it. I've gotten it a very few times.
Stomach was that?
Not on this one.
That was mine.
Dude, that was gnarly.
You can get you a protein bar,
Dude.
Is your microphone pointed at your stomach? That was crazy.
It's a shotgun, Mike. It's yeah.
Peter, stop asking questions.
I love it. All right, Fred's here to save us. What's up, Fred? You guys dressing up for Halloween? I don't know if we're gonna do a dress.
I don't know if Fred's gonna save us with that question with some guys on the panel here. Jesus.
Mr. OCD. might put something together for October.
You better.
This year.
I better not be the only one.
Johnny's been planning something for like 2 months, and half the suggestions have got shot down by everyone in the panel. We're like, I don't think that's a good idea.
But I think we narrowed it
We're
down.
also trying to keep the channel online. So
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
it's partially because of that.
I'm gonna shave my head
By
and
everybody.
I'm gonna put like corn syrup on my face and coffee grounds, and then half the episode I'm gonna act like Peter, and half the episode I'm gonna act like Felipe.
Nice. All right.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
I
You
want
gonna
to
go
see
brown
that.
face or what for Felipe's portion?
Whoa.
Nah,
He's like, nah.
not playing that.
He's just gonna put glasses on. That's it. That's gonna be how we differentiate who he is.
Just a deeper voice.
Sit up higher in the chair.
Deeper. Dude, my wife is a Halloween nut. Like my whole front of my yard, I've been working on it for like 3 days. I got those like
Look
12 foot.
Photos, huh?
Oh, there's more now. I got to show you an updated one.
That's
Spider
crazy.
webs everywhere. There's fucking skeletons everywhere. A huge spider. It's just every time I get home, there's always like a new box, and she's like, "Hey, can you?" And I'm like, "Oh Jesus!" Like there's something else going up now.
Another project.
I think
That's
Down, you
cool
love
though,
it, though.
dude. Like,
Yeah.
I thought my wife liked to do stuff for Halloween and stuff, but not when I saw your house. Like, goddamn, are all your neighbors like that too, or is it just your house?
No, fucking no one's like that. Nobody. I've been out there for days putting it together, and everyone that like
Oh my
walks by, they're like, "Looking good." I'm like, "Fuck you, dude. This shit is so much
I go to
work."
Home Depot and I see those giant freaking like whatever
Yeah.
those things are called, and I'm like, who buys that shit? It's like Peter
Yeah.
has a few of them.
That shit.
Right here, dude. Right
Oh,
here.
man, that's cool though, dude.
Yeah, Lowe's had a crazy display. I was there today waiting to get shuttled into the Centurion Lounge from the airport because we had a meeting with the beverage team over there. And yeah, crazy display at Lowe's. I had no idea that the hardware stores did it like that. I thought it was just like Costco and stuff.
Mhm.
Oh, it's
No.
they start in like August now.
August.
It's like
Yeah.
it's crazy, dude. It's crazy, and that
Soon
shit
as
sells
4th of
out
July.
Yeah, dude.
pretty much.
As soon as
It's-
4th of
yeah.
July is
My wife
over,
wanted
it's
to
like
go on snow.
That
fall.
shit sells out so quick because like my wife bought all this shit like in the summer or like end of summer, and she's been stashing it like in the basement, and I didn't know about it. And then she's like bringing all these boxes out. I was like, "What is this? This is all the decorations from last year." I'm like, "It can't be. All these boxes are sealed." And it was like all fucking new shit. And I was like, "Oh god, it's so annoying."
It looks dope though, dude. Looks cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks nice.
JD says I'm gonna be Kyle Gellis for Halloween and give out chinchillas.
Hell
Don't
yeah,
come to my house, bro. Or I'm not going to your house. Calling it an oral situation is wild. Yes, it is, Kyle.
Yes.
All right, let's check in. We're at second, third right now. Let us know in the chat how the cigar is developing for you. Johnny OCD, start us off. How's it going?
For me, this cigar is very linear, but very enjoyable. The only differences I notice, and I don't know if it's coincidental, but if I knock the ash off, that funkiness through the retrohale gets a little bit bolder, and that pepper on the tongue gets a little bit bolder. And as it develops an ash and it cools down, the cigar gets sweeter. But it's pretty much all the same stuff.
You're saying like a Dominican funk, like a Fuente funk you're getting out of it?
Almost. I'm not sure. I don't want to like say for sure that it's Dominican, because sometimes you get that funkiness with Nicaraguan, but it's not. Yeah, I think it's Dominican.
Okay.
I'm getting a Dominican antique funkiness at the front of the retrohale.
All right. That puff I just took now, lots of sweetness. So I don't know if that's going to develop, but I also just sipped on the Coke, so that was nice though. I hope that keeps happening. John, what about you?
It's less woody for me now. It's more earthy, like dry earth. So getting some of the graphite or pencil shavings, whatever you want to call it. So getting a little bit of that fruit sweetness, less tart now for me. And then it's gotten creamier for me as time has gone on. And then last thing I'm getting is just like a touch of vegetal, like a vegetal note. So yeah, it's good. It's very linear. It's not blowing my mind, but it's good. I'm enjoying it.
Okay. What about you, Michael?
I think that in addition to what everyone has pointed out so far, there's a little like coalescing of the flavors as I'm like getting into the final third now. And there's a rich, almost molasses-like sweetness on the finish of the palate that I really like. So yeah, I'm thoroughly enjoying it. It's been a really good smoke. And definitely like that fall leaves kind of like essence.
Autumnal.
Yeah, very much.
Molasses is a good call out. I can definitely see that on the long finish. It's just kind of like lingering on the palate there, which is nice.
Right.
What about you, Matt?
Cranberry molasses.
Yeah.
I'd say yeah. That's a good call out. I wish I was like fully healthy, because I think I'd be really enjoying this cigar. I don't know, that kind of spiciness, and I think it's because I'm still getting over a cold. It's just like is tingling the back of my throat, and that's not pleasant. But I think that's just because I'm still a little bit sick. The other aspects of this cigar are very enjoyable. That cranberry molassesy sweetness, a little bit of oak, some coffee. It's still a very thick, viscous smoke texture. Really good. It's just that pepper tingle that's like tingling and drying out the back of my mouth. It's not good. My oral situation.
I'm just gonna name this episode "Oral Situation."
The oral situation.
Isaac said his first third, this cigar wasn't doing it for me. Really coming together in the second. It's at an A or S at this point. I can see that for sure. Roger, how's it going?
Yeah, man. For me, it's like everybody's saying, it is pretty linear, but I've been enjoying it all the way through. It hasn't changed much for me. Like the sweetness did start to go down a tiny bit earlier when I still had the ash on, because it had good construction. The ash was hanging on there, and then the smoke production went to crap, and I was like, what the hell? So I knocked it off, and like now it's back to how it was. It's really good. Same but good.
Leo said, nice cigar with a great funk. And Johnny, is this linear but nuanced?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
There you go.
I think I know what this is.
No, you fucking don't, dude.
You have no fucking clue. You have no fucking clue, dude.
Okay.
I think I've had this before.
Yeah, you do.
Fred said Peter's going to dress up as Inno. I don't think I could do that, bro. I'd like to, though. I really would.
Got enough stuff working against us, boys. Okay.
Fuck you, Peter. I can definitely do that one. What about you, Felipe? How's it going?
Yeah, I'm not having the experience you guys are, man. This is like wood and pencil shavings for me, and it's not. I don't get any funk. The sweetness is very little. It is it is a long finish, but that's about it for me.
I think you're so ready for Opus that only Fuente will do right now. That's what I think.
It is.
That's right. Carpy, what about you, man?
I mean, a lot of similar notes to what you guys are saying, but like on the finish, it's almost like it's. I see the herbal thing that John's saying, and the spiciness is kind of coming across like almost minty for me. But then I see the coffee that Hound Dog was talking about. This is interesting. I like it.
Cranberry is still there, but I'm getting like a powdered sugar now, like a powdered sugar sweetness with that cranberry. It's still woody. The pepper's there, but very much not at the forefront like it was in the beginning. If that powdery kind of sweetness still remains, like this could finish off really strong. I'm hoping that stays true in the final third, because we all know what usually happens in the final third. It doesn't stay, but it's good. It's good. It's very good. What else do we got here? Whittlebacks wants to know, you guys get any wild comments you can share from your channels?
Not from cigar stuff. My tool stuff, I get the craziest comments. I had one guy who told me I should put my shotgun in my mouth and park a bullet in the brain pan.
Jeez.
Wow.
Nice.
That's
Over tools.
aggressive.
Damn.
I wish
I'm
I
not
had
sure
that
which-
much gumption.
I'm not sure which video it is, but there's a comment there. I leave them. I don't care. So
I feel
Not a-
like most of the time it's like, the cigar can't taste like that. It can only taste like tobacco.
Yeah.
It's either light,
Yeah.
medium, or strong.
Yeah,
And
why
that's,
even watching a review?
that's generally like the bulk of them. And then they
Yeah.
get wild from there, because once you tell them that, they don't know what they're talking about or anything other than have a nice day, then it gets to where they really want to like troll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot of comments of people telling you how you should review cigars. It's like, well, why
Yeah,
don't
I
you
feel-
start a channel?
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
feel like this is probably one of the more dynamic ones where you're trying to like pick out what you're tasting, and there's really, we threw out a lot of crazy flavors for this particular one, but most of the reviews, like, it is very similar flavor notes for a lot of cigars, right? And you really don't get like bubble gum or cranberry molasses on a lot of them, right? So
Sure.
some of the times that I've gotten comments on things, I'm like, what did I say that was really crazy? And I'll go back and listen to it. And I'm like, I said that in like another review too for another cigar. Like, that's not that edgy of a flavor note.
Yeah.
I just think it's crazy when somebody gets something from a cigar and you're getting something different. It's like, you're wrong because I smoked it and I don't get that. So like this, and it's like, come on, man.
Yeah.
I hate that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It's like when we
I-
rate stuff. Or go ahead, Matt.
I had this is a cool one, and he may be in the chat, but I had a dude. I don't know if it was through the comment section or email or whatever, but like he asked to put me in his will for his cigars.
Yeah, I remember that.
That's
I remember that.
cool. That's cool.
That's pretty fucking. That's fucking insane, but pretty cool.
Yeah. I
I like when
you know,
I'll go card.
Oh.
Go.
Well, the same shit you guys are talking about with people being like, there's no way you taste that. I'm like, I'm sorry, I do. I'm just trying to describe it as best I can, but the other ones that are just weird and like I'd like to be able to respond, but like somebody will watch a video I put out 8 months ago, and if I put it out 8 months ago, I filmed it 10 months ago, and they're like, hey, how does that one compare to this? I'm like, fuck, dude, I don't know.
Yeah.
Or like they'll refer to a specific point in a video but not timestamp it. And I'm like, I don't remember, and I'm not watching my whole video again to like timestamp it if you're calling out a certain thing. And then another thing that's kind of wild to me is like during my, and I get it would be cool, but when I did the Perdomo 30th anniversary like shootout, one guy was like, you should do the 30th, the 10th, the 20th, and the legacies and do them all. and
Yeah.
rank them. Like, you know how much fucking work this is? I don't get paid for this, man. Like, that's a lot of
Yeah.
work. Like, when I do a
Yeah.
shootout, it's because I'm like, this will be fun. It's not,
Yeah.
let's smoke Perdomo's whole lineup, you know?
I just usually get, you rated that wrong. It's like, how could you give this a C? And it's like, well, because I didn't like that cigar. Like, or, you know, it wasn't that good. And they're like, I don't understand how you could give, you know, they'll go back in my history. They're like, how'd you give this cigar an A, but then give this one a D? Like, this is fucked up. And I'm like, well, dude,
They're either
I don't-
geezers or autistic. Like either way, who
Right.
cares?
Too much Tylenol, man.
We're both.
Too much Tylenol.
Or if I revisit stuff, they're like, well, the last time you smoked this, you gave it a B and all of a sudden it's an S. It's like, well, yeah, that can happen. Like maybe I didn't have a good experience with it. And then I smoked it again 6 months later and it was fantastic. Like the ratings change every time you smoke a cigar. It is not identical to the past one you've had. I don't know. Weird, man. Heath wants to know the Jack Schwartz cigar. It is the Golden Bull from LFD.
Is this cigar offered in other Vitolas?
No.
I
If I'm
gonna
right.
answer that. I wasn't going to answer that, but no.
If I'm right, I don't know. I don't know for sure. Peter can't answer because he knows, but per
Man,
my
just
strong
pulling
guess,
info.
no.
Just pulling in
Then Mike-
like that.
Then my guess is wrong. So
Your guess
I mean,
was
it's
going to be wrong
either
regardless.
way. Yeah, it doesn't fucking matter.
Unanimous. Oh man. Let's see. I liked your video today, Matt. Your accessory video. I like that,
Dude, it's just that's what happens when I'm sick. You know, like cool shit happens. Like I
Yeah.
can't smoke, so I still have plenty of videos in the bag. I know I'm on this kick lately of wanting to put out reviews that or videos where it's like, you know, really recent, which is, you know, it's kind of like a challenge to myself. Like, can I record this day, edit it that night, then post it the next day? Like I've been doing that a lot lately. I don't know why, but yeah, I was sick. I was like, you know, fuck it, top 3 because that's, you know, best in show, top 3, whatever. I'm like cigar accessories since I can't smoke, and then the what you would call it, the just having the lightsaber, like I had to put that as a thumbnail. Like I, you know, and it just for it is a little bit clickbaity because I did augment that in AI to make it look more like a lightsaber, but still, you know, it's, if it had the flame, the insert in there, it could look more like that. But yeah, it was not. And it's just the main thing is like, don't waste too much money on cigar accessories. Waste your money on cigars. that's my frame of mind.
I like this comment by Justin. I'll leave that one there for a little bit. Enjoy that one. But it's funny with accessories because you automatically assume like the more expensive stuff is probably gonna be nicer, but it doesn't work that way, man. I got ST DuPont stuff, I got LE Blue stuff, and the lighter I use the most is this fucking torch thing I got off Amazon. It came in like a bundle.
That's like
of
$3.
Yeah, it was like 10 of them for like $14, and it always works. And the fuel tank is enormous. I fill it up like, you know, once every week, and it's just so much easier. And I have them everywhere. I have one like, you know, anywhere that I usually smoke, I just leave them, and they just fucking work, man.
Well, every lighter dies. So do you want to spend $20 or $7 on a lighter that's gonna die, or do you want to spend $1,000?
Right.
I want Michael to give me a replica that looks like it's $1,000, but it's, you know, it performs the same either way, and it has the ping, the exact ping. Sorry to cut you off, Felipe. I know you're holding up the lighter.
Yeah, I mean these Jetline, I have a bunch of lighters. These have been the best, and they're under $10. And then with the cutter, I have like the Saka cutter, and my favorite cutter is a plastic cutter that was sent with cigars. And it's so much better than anything else. So
we talked about it. We were at the lounge, and it was the Ferio Tego one that Michael had sent us.
Yeah,
Like it is the sharpest plastic cheap
Closed
light
back.
or cheap cutter that I've ever. Yeah, it's a closed back one, and it works great. I've been using it for everything.
I tried to like figure out where those like I can buy them wholesale, and I can't figure
Yeah.
it out. But they're so good.
Yeah, my
Once
other
they're
favorite
dead,
cutter
they're
is this one, the XO.
Yeah.
It's simple and it works. The
Like a-
freestyle one.
Freestyle Live when they were all metal, like 3
Yeah.
years ago. I think it was the
Yeah.
S84. That's a good cutter. This piece of shit, I think it's Top K brand. You buy them in
Yep.
like 3-packs on Amazon or 2-packs for $14. Then when they die, you just order 2 more. Like,
Yeah. Those freestyle kits are worth it just for the accessories. This torch is great too. I keep it out here all the time.
The one that I like to
Yeah.
use, Jack Schwartz actually sent me, is this guy right here. I don't know which company, if it's Quality Importers that does this as well and just puts their logo on it, but it's like textured. I really like it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just a triple flame jet.
That Som
Yeah,
lighter
I'm
is pretty nice too. The dual
Yeah,
flame.
Som's cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
Stuff.
This is
I'm
another
sorry
one.
to give shit.
It's
Which
like a
one's
rip
that?
off. It's got the soft flame. I don't think it has fuel in it, but it also has the jet on the side. It's got a little button, so it's just like a rip off ST DuPont. Works pretty good when it has fuel in it.
Mm-hmm.
Had the
I'm
same
sorry
lighter
to-
and cutter for like 2 years. It's the only 2 I use. I got them on Amazon. They were like $20 for the pair. I like the shears. I like the scissors. I have more control.
The,
You got scissors?
those are the most tactile. The scissors.
Yeah.
I love those. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think
I
this
never
was
used
like
scissors, but they look cool.
$8, and this was like $8 or $9. But together they were like, I don't know, like $18 or something. I don't remember. Bought 'em
And
on
I'm
Amazon.
sorry. I'm sorry to give Perfect Draw props, Felipe. And we were going to
Saw
get
that.
into why last week, but we never got into it.
Oh
Yeah.
We got distracted by something. We got distracted by something last week.
I don't remember. I don't want to go back
neither.
into it. But what was
But-
the perfect draw drama? What happened there?
No, it was
Perfect draw faux pas.
It's not that serious, and I keep one on my desk. But when I hit 5,000, I was doing a giveaway, so I figured like this is something I think everyone should have. So I reached out to him. It was probably one of the few times I've ever reached out to people as a YouTuber, and I was like, "Hey,
Yeah.
I'm doing this. Can I at least get I'll give someone as part of a giveaway, but can I get a promo code or something so I can, and I sent him my stats too, because like that's nice to have. I don't know. I try to do it professional, and his response essentially was like, I don't really believe in the internet. So like essentially, which fair enough, right? Like Apple doesn't have to promote iPhones, we buy them, and
Yeah.
the Perfect Draw sells itself. But I'm like, that is such a, like, from a sales perspective, I'm like, that is a lost opportunity. So that's really it. Like, it's a great product, and he definitely
Like,
designed the best product for it.
He has a point, but you don't gotta be a douchebag.
Yeah, he was like he was like his response to me. That's what it was. Like the way he worded it, I'm like, oh, this guy's good time. He must be fun at parties. But
At that point, just don't respond if you're in his position. If you're in a position to where it's like you don't have to care, you don't need to give a response. No response is better than that.
The next video, why perfect draw sucks. That's what you need to do.
We all have one and use one. It's like the guy sucks. That's it.
that was the one.
Yeah,
that
it's
was the only time I've reached out to someone, and that interaction made me realize I'm never doing that. So like, if a company reaches out to me, I'll consider it. But if I'm never going to like reach out and be like, hey, do you want to, because I feel weird doing it too. So
Yeah. And ashtrays too. I mean, I love the Marifel ashtrays, but holy shit. I have a bunch of ashtrays that are nice that I've either got through like Box Buys or One. I never use any of them, dude. I have like 10 of these stinky ashtrays.
I have a bamboo and whale paper ashtray.
You actually use that thing, Matt?
No, they blew
Fuck
away.
no.
They got wind.
I ripped it apart and
Like, what?
fucking torched them, then threw them away.
Remember, that sounds like that.
Yeah.
Sent you a 10-pack.
Did those guys
Yeah.
ever reach back out to you? Were they like, hey,
There's no way.
like,
Yeah. No, they said, sorry to hear about this. What do you think about this new product we're thinking about shipping? Then they send me pictures of the same damn humidor that's like bright pink and had anime characters on it. And I told him that this is a god awful idea. Don't do this. And I never heard anything back.
Didn't they try to give you clothing too? Wasn't there a company that reached out to you and they're like, "Hey, check this out"?
The other dude, I get, and I still like to this day, I just get junk, not spam to an extent because it's like very directed. Like if they're just like anybody who has a certain amount, they look and they send these emails to. But yeah, it's just stupid. Just a bunch of companies that don't know what the fuck they're doing when it comes to advertising.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, the ashtray thing is crazy because when I barely started smoking, I was like, oh, I want a cool ashtray. And then I saw how much they cost, and I was like, why do these things cost so much? But then you get them, and they're all huge. Like, I always imagined there was going to be like a smaller ashtray. They're all humongous. It's like, all right.
Yeah, I understand for collecting them too and like display pieces, but for like daily use.
I have a nice like small 2-finger one. It's pretty small,
Got the one T made.
Yeah.
It's the best.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
I got this big old like my father one. This thing's huge. I didn't know it was gonna be this big.
That's the one where you took the picture, Roger. I remember a long time ago because we used to bust like your balls about smoking a third of a cigar and then you would just put it out and light something else. That thing had like 20 cigars with like 2/3 all left in it. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Do you smoke any cigars all the way through?
I wasn't.
Yeah. All right, let's get back to the cigar because we're in the final third now. Should we? I think we're ready to vote. I'll put the vote in the chat. We'll recap our final thoughts. We'll let you guys vote before we get our vote in. If you are smoking along with us, the link will be in the chat. Click the link, tier your cigar, let us know how it finished for you. And we'll go through our final thoughts now and then rank them. Johnny, how's it finishing out?
I finished it. It's
okay.
Done.
How did it go?
Moving along.
No, I mean, I really enjoyed the cigar. I thought it was extremely linear, but good. But my number one is always like performance and like density of smoke. And the cigar 100% delivered. I thoroughly enjoyed this cigar.
Okay. Wow, Matt's like in a weird position. I got to fix these StreamYard loadouts. Jesus. All right. Well, who was next? Florida. John, how did it finish out for you?
It finished okay. A little bit of that final third dipped down for me. So, yeah, I mean, not much has changed. I feel like the flavors are just getting more muddled. Not getting as much of that tart fruit note. Just getting a lot of dry earth, woodsiness, that pencil shaving. It's not bad, but yeah, it definitely dipped down for me. So, are we rating them right now? We're not rating it, right? We're just
going through final flavors, giving everyone a chance to do that. Michael, how did it finish out for you?
Finished out solid. I thought that it was. I know that there was a kind of a mixture between people that felt as though that it was very linear, and then also like people like myself that felt as though it was pretty dynamic. The way that it kind of had subtle changes, right? So the linear but nuanced, I guess, is probably the best way to describe it. I think that the blend itself can probably only get better, and these aged are going to be easily S tier in my opinion. I think that right now it's a solid A, depending upon, of course, price point. But overall performance, like regardless of price point, I think that it's an absolute A tier.
Okay. What about you, Roger?
Stayed the same. Like I'm really enjoying it. I liked it all the way through. It did take a tiny dip, and now as I was saying that, like it was good again. So yeah, I mean, I like it.
Felipe?
Yeah, it's just nothing's really changed for me. Just pencil shavings and like wood.
That sucks, dude. That's like 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
So sorry,
dude. Is he gonna drop another F-bomb like a boss?
The construction's good on this one, so I can't.
There you go.
Gonna drop that big D.
my big friend. All right, Carpy. Where are you gonna go with this one for final flavor?
I mean, I liked it a lot. It's kind of. I wish the pepper. Like Matt, when he said it was like more of a pepper sensation than a flavor, I guess. Like I kind of liked the bite. I wish that hung around a little bit longer. Maybe not at like making me sneeze, but I don't know. I enjoyed the cigar quite a bit.
Okay.
Has it been long enough? Can I say what I ranked it?
Let me touch on my notes and then we'll go through and we'll rank. That cranberry tartness is still there, and that powdery sugar sweetness is still there. I think the second third and going into this final third, finishing off, I think these are the best thirds. It's a pretty good cigar, man. I wouldn't mind smoking this again. I could see the aging potential in these. So I would definitely grab a few of these. I'm going to give this, I'll just start with the tier system. I'm going to give this an A tier. I think it's got a lot of potential for aging, but right now, really happy with how the second half of this cigar developed. So if that pepper can tame down from the first third and the other notes can kind of come to the forefront a little sooner, I think that will help this cigar out a lot. But for me, I'm going to go ahead and give this one an A tier. And let me pull up the results here so we can see as we're going. All right, Carpy, what'd you give it?
I gave it an A. Like it's kind of dry at times. I wish it wasn't dry.
Mhm.
That's about really my only complaint, keeping it from being an S tier.
I could see that. I could definitely see that. Felipe, where's it going?
I gave it a C tier. I mean, it was good construction and everything. It's just the profile isn't for me, but you may enjoy it.
Okay. Roger?
I went A tier on this one. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
I thought you were going to go lower, dude. Roger's just a nice guy. He doesn't want to hurt anyone's feelings.
No, I liked it. It was good.
Okay. OCD, where's it going?
I went S. I thought the cigar was fantastic. I would buy a box if it was reasonably priced, but I know that's not supposed to be factored in. I think construction was absolutely fantastic on the cigar. Smoke output was incredible, and it tasted good. S tier.
Albert with a C. I would have thought he
Let's
liked
go,
that.
Albert.
Mhm.
Let's go,
Okay.
Albert.
All right. John, where's it going?
This one was a B tier for me. I really enjoyed it. It just wasn't very complex. It was pretty linear, and then the back half of the second third through the final third just got too dry for me. So for me, it's a B tier.
Okay. Ryan with an S tier. Michael's back in time.
Damn.
Michael, what do you got?
A tier.
A tier.
Mhm.
Nice. Matt?
B, but if I weren't sick, most likely an A.
Okay. Well, it seems like a lot of A's and B's, so that's good. We have 17 votes right now for A, 13 for B, 7 for C tier, 4 for S tier, which is nice. 1 F. Who was the F tier?
He
was
said he
an
accidentally
accidental.
pressed F.
Oh, okay. He meant to
Who
put
did?
A.
Meant to play.
E.
Who
That's what
was
he
it?
said.
Cigars to burn. E.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
he meant S. So that's pretty good. No D tiers, no F tiers then, and everything was, 7 for C. So pretty good overall. Any guesses in the chat? If you think you know what the cigar is, you can throw your guess out there now. Anybody on the panel want to take a crack at it outside of Matt? 'Cause I
Yeah.
think Matt has it.
Well,
I
you
don't
just
wanna be
answered that
wrong.
for me.
I'm afraid I'm wrong, so I don't want to.
Well, this is the best part is when you are wrong. So please.
I think, and you guys are
Wow.
gonna think I'm nuts. I think based on what other people were saying, because I know this cigar got mixed reviews, and a lot of people were talking about molasses. And I think as the cigar ages and dries out, it kind of gets to that like powdery sugar. I've smoked this cigar a couple times, but if it comes in other Vitolas, then I'm definitely wrong. But my guess was actually the Byron 1850.
You're very wrong. You're very wrong.
You're
but
so-
you're
so
gonna
messed the
you're gonna
fuck,
love
dude.
the reveal. You're gonna love the reveal. I'll say that much.
Okay.
Okay. Anyone else on the panel want to take a crack? Even if you think you want to, shout out the rapper or the makeup or anything.
Not a clue, dude.
I have no idea on this one, man.
Okay.
All I'll say before is if the cigar I'm thinking it's actually that cigar, I wouldn't be surprised if they sell out tomorrow because it's if it is the cigar I'm thinking of, it's a one and done.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
So
I'm
you
seeing a
know,
lot of.
you can't.
I was
We'd
gonna
love
say,
to
I'm
see it
seeing
be
a lot
a
of
Crowned Heads
stuff.
release. We'd love to see it be a Crowned Heads release.
Okay. Terrence said Ecuadorian Habano. He would be right. He would be
Oh,
right on the
I'm
wrapper.
drunk.
What's the binder? Is it Peruvian?
It's
Sumatra.
Ecuadorian Sumatra.
Okay. Yeah, it's
There's
what I'm
no
thinking of.
there's no Dominican in this. The fillers are
Okay.
Nicaraguan, and the price point on this cigar is roughly $13-14.
Wow.
They're gone. They're going to be gone tomorrow.
If you
Yes.
want to buy them now, get ready.
All right, hold on. Let me
Oh,
load it
actually,
up. Hold on.
small batch doesn't
Yeah,
have
right.
any in stock.
Text the panel first. Text the panel first. Give it like 2 minutes and then reveal it.
Well, you can't get them at small batch. They're all sold out there, so you're gonna have to go elsewhere.
Oh shit.
Son of a bitch.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and this
I
is
didn't
pretty.
know that.
This is pretty cool because they ranked well before. This is the new Viso. The Viso horny guy is
Oh,
behind this
shit.
Patino
Yeah.
Viso.
Oh,
Nice.
Interesting. Okay.
There it is.
And
doing
like
good
you know
work.
how you know how like people are saying in like on the panel too, like it's fairly linear. So was the Viso horny, but it was very distinct and very strong at the same time. Exactly the same as this cigar. Different, ends of the spectrum, but very similar in that regard.
Yeah. Very cool. That's good, man. It's a good cigar. I was interested to see how they would fare with their next release with a different company. And it seems like, that the guy over at Viso Horny, Tyler, he's got a good palate, man. He seems to be blending stuff at reasonable prices. Yeah, I don't know. I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah. It's cool shit.
How do you say
Very
that
cool.
name? Viso Verdigris?
I don't know. You're the
Verdigris.
Spanish guy.
Verdigris.
Verdigris?
Don't
Terrence is
attempt it,
having a good
Johnny.
time with it, man.
Yeah.
That's,
What?
Johnny's not allowed to pronounce things he doesn't know how to say anymore.
My bad.
Yeah, there it is. Cigar number one.
Terrence's cigar was underfilled. And he's the only one that has had that, right? 'Cause the rest of them were packed pretty well.
Yeah, I didn't see anyone with construction issues, really.
I had some touch ups, but it wasn't bad. It was pretty standard.
There it is. That's awesome. Not a bad way to start the month off
No, for sure.
with an A tier. What are second cigars for everybody?
I'm gonna go grab one. I'll be right back.
I got the Rocky Patel vintage 2003.
Cameroon?
Hell yeah.
Mhm.
Nice, dude.
You guys are hating.
Oliver sent that over from United, right?
United, yeah.
the chocolate bar. Yeah.
How's it going? Because I don't like that cigar.
It doesn't taste like anything. It's like a paper bag, but it's actually getting a little bit better. Like when I barely lit up, I'm like, oh man.
Yeah,
But it's actually getting a little bit better. Sorry.
I don't taste any Cameroon in that cigar. So
Oh
it's definitely not
shit!
there.
I just got those in, Terrence. I just bought your cigar, bro.
Which
Fuck.
ones?
Oh, the
The-
Sultan.
his cigar, the Sultan,
Oh, Sultan.
the El Rey del Mundo Black.
The double T
The black.
Sultan.
Nice.
Yes.
Did you see that they misspelt it? No one caught it, and then they released it.
That's amazing.
That's
On the
great.
cigar.
Yeah, on the cigar, the bands, the box, everything. There's
There's
like
an extra
Oh.
T for Terrence.
It's
yeah, there's an extra
intentional.
T.
It's intentional.
Fucking 1T Matt's probably so pissed.
Yeah.
The soul
It'll all be 1T, damn it.
That's right, dude.
Oh, that was a funny fucking episode. Like I tuned in on Cigars Daily Live when they were going over that, and they wanted to name it the Black, and then you just hear Terrence dying in the background. They're like, I don't know if we can name it that. It was good.
There's so many black cigars. Why
That's
the
true.
fuck not?
It's true. I didn't see any issues with it.
You commented that. Yeah.
I know. We got a little Fuente here.
Rosado?
Yep.
Yeah.
Magnum.
Pre-gaming, huh?
This is the cigar we smoked at the lounge. Remember, Felipe? I bought that box from like 2013 and we cracked them open.
I still think about that cigar, man.
It's great.
So good.
Yeah.
How many years of age on it? 10, 12?
It was 2013, that box.
Oh, that's special, dude.
I had to grab it. And then I bought that other box of Hemingways that were from 2015. And I smoked one of those a couple nights ago. It was great. So good. Carpy, what's in the pipe?
I am smoking this Per Jensen Port Guardian. It's a red Virginia.
Okay.
So I'm a little Virginia boy. Fucking delicious. There's a nice sweetness to them and like a citrusiness to it if you smoke it nice and slow. That's
Yeah,
just
dude, you have to smoke it super slow.
Yeah.
Is that a new pipe too? You cracking open a new pipe or not yet? Didn't you just get a couple of new ones?
This one is the ROP. A guy in another cigar group. The dude that bombed me with like 40 different pipe samples was like, he was saying get a bowl that's like smaller than 0.75. And he actually ended up sending me a link for this when it went on sale. He's like, hey man, this one's perfect. And he had done that a few times and I waited like an hour and it was gone. Because these ROPs, they're like, it's really lightweight, right? And they're less expensive than Peterson's, but it does. Virginia is really nice.
Oh,
This is a bad idea, man. So I'm doing some research for the Garrison for some flavored stuff because I got to have some, So it's the El Mago Miami Beach Sweets. This is the cognac one. So we'll see how this goes. This might be a.
how does it
interesting
smell?
reaction.
Does it smell like it? El Mago
It smells like
good stuff.
peach.
It smells like cognac, dude. Like it really does. It's crazy.
Okay.
So we'll see. Hopefully it's better than a Deadwood. So because I'm still gonna carry those, but I'm like, I gotta find some other options for some people.
Yeah, there's a
So-
market for everything, right? You gotta fill everybody's needs.
I feel like my palate's a little burnt out, so I'm just like, give it a shot. Why not?
What do you have, Johnny?
Nothing.
What?
I think I'm like a little cigared out. I basically had 3 cigars back to back to back today. So I had a cigar like when I woke up, which was late, obviously. And then I had a buddy that his work schedule kind of changed, so we don't smoke as much. He's like, hey, I'm going to stop by and we're going to smoke. I'm like, I'm literally wrapping one up now, and I got a live going on in a couple of hours, but fuck it. So we smoked the Padron Maduro together, and then I lit up this one. So I think I'm good.
I was gonna say, is that the Padron guy?
Yeah. So we had a 64 Maduro, and now this one. So
Okay.
Thought it was the guy
debating
that
on maybe grabbing the
asked you-
pipe, but it's still a little too hot.
Thought it was the guy that asked you for updates, Johnny.
Yeah. How's your day going?
How's the day?
Oh, no.
That guy's in the chat. Can he please hit the like button?
There it
Can a
is.
lot of you please hit the like button?
There it is.
Johnny, talk to
we're-
us about the like button for a sec.
Yeah, please.
I feel like I'm all like buttoned out. I'm tired of bitching about it. I don't understand.
It's just your thing.
Look at them. Look, they're actually starting to go up. But I mean, how hard is it to just hit a little button? It's right there.
Just do it for Johnny. Don't do it for us. Do it for
Please.
Johnny.
It really does help us. It'll shows, It's not.
It
It's
does.
not like we're rocking like 100,000 subs and our shit just shows up in feeds.
Hey, we're moving along, man. We're getting close to 2,500.
Hell yeah.
And we're pulling like 120, 130 during the shows. So that's pretty awesome. So we appreciate everyone's support there.
Hell yeah.
Michael, what cigar did you light up?
The Red Meat Lovers ribeye.
Oh, okay.
Nice, dude.
There we go. Some people were asking for input on cigars, but I think we missed them. Where was it?
Okay, let me see here. Oh, here.
Should I go with the Tabernacle Goliath? Oh, yeah, just go with that. you can leave that Romeo in the dry box for another day. What do you got there, Matt?
I'm opening up my package from CD.
Oh yeah.
Looky. Peter, looky. Look
Oh
at
Jesus.
that.
They're so
that.
good, Peter. They're so good.
It's funny because Tim was walking around the day I posted that on IG, and I gave it a D tier, and Terrence and E was actually there, and he's like, "Fuck!" You heard Tim going, "Fucking Peter, D tier," and he was like laughing. He wasn't mad about it, but he was just roasting me for not liking that cigar.
So tight.
He's never
Two
coming back on
T
the show.
Sultans.
Yeah, he'll never be back.
Yeah.
Love you, Tim. I love you.
Dude, so far this little cognac thing isn't actually half bad, man. I'm not a huge infused guy, but like way better than Deadwood.
Glad you could come out to us in public, John.
Yeah. Keep it coming. Get it out. Everyone,
We
get
already
it
had
out.
that conversation in the group chat.
We already talked about the oral situations tonight. We don't need to keep going on that. Ivan wants to know Lancero Wiseman or Tabernacle. Depends on which Lancero.
Yeah, which wise man?
I would go. I think Tabernacle all day, but
Yeah.
Yes, Nick,
Yeah.
that is a very, very astute observation there, sir.
My
Looked at the same
I'm-
cigar, and I was like, nope.
Hmm.
my little.
Oh, Sal
yeah.
is not gonna like this cigar tonight. He is
No.
not gonna like this cigar tonight.
Yeah,
This is
it's
not
not-
a Sal cigar.
It's
The
not
other
Cuban.
Viso
So.
horny was okay, no? He thought that one was okay. I can't remember.
I can't remember if you like the Viso horn.
I don't-
It's not,
I don't
Like, he was
think so.
surprised.
it's not his normal profile, we'll say. And did
Yeah,
you
I
get my
think he
package?
said
I was just going to ask Sal if he got my package. It was supposed to be delivered yesterday. Then I saw it was getting delivered today. So
I
He
think
needed
he's still in
some cigar.
Montana.
yeah, well, that's where I sent it. He was like running low on some of his favorites.
Oh shit,
So Skinny sent him some stuff, and I sent him a bunch of stuff too. So hopefully he's getting
dude,
taken care of out there because that dude is working hard
Yeah,
over there.
that's
Oh, it should look-
that's really nice, man.
Ah, he'd do it
No
for us.
package yet.
No
Send it
package,
again.
mother. Send it again. Yeah. It was all like Byron and Don Carlos's, and I'll send it again.
Well, my package isn't as cool as Matt's amazing Echo Hails and the Terrence cigar, but I got my my 25th sampler.
There you go.
Okay, dude.
Because one of the things we do in the cut is when somebody finds a good deal on something, you throw it up and let the buddies know, and then we literally just buy out all of the stock.
Yeah.
Gone in like 6 minutes.
Yeah.
And that was
It was a great price, man.
what
It's
shop was
$100,
that?
right?
Was that Schwartz who posted it?
No, it
No?
was it wasn't somebody that.
Oh, okay. I
I
got
think.
you.
But
What was the
Yeah.
25th going for on there?
it was this 5-pack was like $90. So it was basically, like 60 for the 25th, which is
Might as well be
super
free.
super fair comparatively, right? And then there's like a Don Carlos in there. There's a short story, is it? And then like some Florifinas. So
Mm.
like it was a fair price. And you're seeing these things go for like 150 for singles, and it's like, no, come on.
It's crazy, dude. I mean, I understand it because they will make the money. Like if they
They'll
wait
sell it.
another week or two, they'll sell it out. And I don't blame shops for getting what they can, but it doesn't really make me want to keep buying cigars from that shop. You know what I mean? Like I'm not going to put them in my rotation of checking. Like every day I check certain shops just to see like new inventory. And if you're charging crazy shit, I'm not going to check your shop consistently to see what you're getting in.
Yeah.
Like I could not find those petite Lanceros, the Don Carlos ones. Couldn't find them anywhere. And I finally got a hold of my B&M here at Orange in Connecticut. And I messaged him. I was like, can you get me a box? And he's like, I don't know. I'll see what I can do. And he was able to hunt down one box for me, maybe 2 boxes, but he's going to charge me MSRP because that's what they do. And, I buy as much as I can from them because of that.
Yep.
That's the Peter price, bro. You know, like
No.
Yeah, dude.
There you
That's
go.
a support your local shop price, and everyone should try to do that as long and support the shops that support us on the show. But you build a rapport with these people, and they'll take care of you if you take care of them.
Yeah, that's exactly the way I'm like with my, hometown shop. I go on there and they're like, Mike, you want to see what we got? And I'm like, yeah.
Like, I didn't want to spend the money, but I will.
Yeah, like walk out spending $300 more than you thought you were going to. You're like, son of a bitch, I came in here for a single and it was $12.
Yeah. Well, JD said he found them for 60. He loaded up. Damn.
Hell yeah.
Must be nice. So, John, what else are you bringing into the Garrison that you've been trying? Do you have any other stuff that's going to be up for review to see if you're going to carry it?
Well, I am going to get some El Oso. I'll say that. So I don't need to try those to get them. I'm going to get the El Oso Blanco, but I had to get a couple boxes of the regular ones to get the Blanco. So, so yeah, that's coming. But I'm trying to think of anything else, man. I am going to try which Tatuajes I want to carry. I'm not the biggest Tatuaje person, but there is a following there. I've had people ask, and so I'm trying to figure out which of the Tatuaje I'm going to carry, both for the shop, the mobile bar, and for the e-commerce. So probably just those two for now that I'm kind of thinking through. Yeah. So
what's everybody's favorite Tatuaje? I think that brown label is the best out of their standard production.
I like the Kahonu.
You love
the
that
Kahonu
Tinos.
line is good. Some of the Kahonus, not all of them, but
Yeah, like this too.
Cajon was good. That some of the T110, like I don't think they make that anymore.
It just came out. The T110s just got re-released.
Dude, that used to be so good, man.
Yeah.
nice.
You don't like the Kappa Especial, Roger. You don't like that cigar.
Not anymore.
I didn't.
The worst drive
I didn't
home.
like it either.
Nicotine sick.
I didn't
It's
like
so
it either.
crunchy, man.
Oh, was that's the meetup where you smoked like 30 cigars in 100-degree weather? You almost died.
Yeah, dude. I drove home. I had to take off my shirt because it was making me nauseous. I was like, dude,
Damn, bro.
People getting the show on the freeway.
I could smell my shirt. And I was like, dude, this is getting out of hand. I couldn't.
Driving around in a Raptor without your shirt on? That's a country music video right there, bro.
Right. That was
I like
before
it.
I was training with
Drewski
Jim.
video.
Oh, shit.
After seeing Carpy's Noblesse, however you pronounce it, I might consider that too, man, because I do get every now and then I'll get a couple people who ask about if I have any La Aroma de Cuba, and again, I'm not the biggest La Aroma person, but that one sounded good, man. I might give that one a try to see if I want to carry it, just even if it for like a short run.
I'm not.
I think I smoked that one in the wrong size.
I don't know. I mean, I think mine might have just been like from the original release, and Sal had it, and he sent it to me. He had a bag of stuff that he didn't want. He called it. He's like, "You want this bag of shit?" And I was like, yeah, "That would be a good review." Fully expecting it to be like meh, and it was good. So,
Yeah.
It's a brand that
That's
doesn't
cool,
really
man.
get talked about too much. I think my favorite one I've had, it was like 110th anniversary or something like that. I can't remember. Something like that, but it's a good brand. They're a little on the pricier side, I think, for some of their stuff, at least around here. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of La Aurora.
Yeah,
I was thinking of a different brand. I was like,
Okay.
yeah.
You don't hear about that one a lot, either one of them, honestly, a lot anymore. Anyways, I mean, La
That's
Aroma
true.
still has a lot of power in most places, but like you don't really hear much
Mhm.
about it. So I think people recognize them, like
Yes.
but
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
So
Well, Whittlebax was touching on the new Placencia Year of the Horse, and I just saw Oliva also announced their Year of the Horse, so those are going to be coming out pretty soon. Definitely going to try one before I buy a box. That's for sure.
yeah.
Dude, I'll tell
7
you
by
what.
58. Come on.
Yeah. It's a big stick.
I just don't enjoy cigars that big, even if they're good.
Yeah.
By the end of it,
Padron 99.
yeah.
Dude, I'll tell you what, man. Placencia, from a retailer's perspective, is kind of a pain in the
They
ass.
kill.
because Well, they kill, but the wrappers like on the Cielos, like, dude, I had a comp like 4 of them because they're so brittle. I also made the mistake of taking the foam out, and like those ones you just have to keep it in because I like Placencia a lot, but their wrappers are so damn brittle, dude.
Are you finding it
Yeah.
with all the sizes in the Cielo or just the 60?
All the sizes, man.
Okay.
And I even with the like the Almafuerte Natural, the Eduardo, I have the Robusto, and I've had a comp quite a few of those, man, just because like they just more so, I would say more so than other cigars, you know, that I have, they crack.
Yeah. I feel like all the 60s, the Hextos I've seen have had like wrapper issues, but the Toros and the Robustos have been okay. I don't know, with that press, maybe that wrapper can't take it, you know, like that's a lot of stress
Yeah.
probably to press it on all sides.
Yeah,
And we're
So I
already
didn't-
doing we're already doing Zodiac in October. Just wow,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
It feels like
Sorry.
they push them out earlier and earlier every year, it feels like.
Mhm.
It's Chinese New Year at a different. It's a
Isn't it
different
like-
date, isn't it?
It's like February, isn't it? Or late January?
Is it?
So it's always the same time.
I
Crazy.
believe it's after ours.
Late January.
Yeah. Cash grab, man. They got to do it.
February 17th. God damn.
Yeah.
There you go.
They need to settle down.
Well, it's like pumpkin spice, bro. They start selling it in like October now. Or I'm sorry,
Yeah.
August. It should be
Yeah, that's true,
October.
too.
But John, what's the RH at the Garrison? Like, how do you store that? You don't keep everything in the truck, right? I imagine that it gets
No,
stored
no.
elsewhere.
Yeah, I keep them in airtight containers with Bovedas, and then whenever I'm out there, I have a couple humidifiers I can get going. But you know, sometimes it'll get a little low. But I'm like, when they're out there for a few hours, and if it's at like 55% humidity, but it's 80 degrees out, they're fine. You know,
Yeah.
like for a few hours. I honestly haven't had any issues with them. Like most, and I'm lighting up with people out there, and you know, they're performing totally fine. So if anything, they kind of acclimate a little bit, you know, when I'm out there. So, yeah. So sometimes during the spring though, I'll actually have to dehumidify the trailer. So my dehumidifier works like a beast, man. So if I see it's like 75 or something or 77, I'll crank that thing on, and it's down in the 60s within like a couple minutes. So
That makes sense.
yeah.
Garrison's
All right.
so sick, dude.
Garrison's tight,
So
bro.
fucking sick.
Stay tuned. A lot of cool stuff coming out with the Garrison.
Yes, sir. We're taking it to the next level. So it'll be cool.
Mhm.
Yeah, if you're not following on the Instagram, make sure you're doing that. Garrison Cigar Bar, correct?
Yeah, Garrison.cigar bar. But
Yeah,
yeah, I'll
the-
have some announcements soon on all
And
of it. So
The patio's got to be almost done too, right?
yeah. So we're taking some time with, like, we actually want to really design the roof really nicely. So we're taking some time on that, but we got some string lights up. Everything else is ready in terms of like the wood paneling, the decking, and all of that. So we're still picking out the furniture for it. So it's not completely done yet, but it'll be usable this weekend. So I'm pumped for
Nice.
that. It's at least at a working status. So yeah.
Very nice. All
Yeah.
right, well, we're at time, boys. We'll finish this off here. We'll wrap up, head to the Discord, and chill for a little bit. Johnny OCD, anything coming out, buddy? Anything? Okay.
Yep. Oh, you want to know
That's
what?
it. Yeah. No, it'd be fun if we
Oh,
could all get some
when?
insight. Should we pick his cigar again? Remember we did that
No,
last time?
no.
Chef.
We got a review.
Chef.
Chef's. It just arrived today, so
So you're
That's
smoking
never
You
it tomorrow.
always rot. You always rot it.
yeah. But that cigar, I think maybe we just give it.
You'll
its best
you'll
shot.
smoke Cubans right off the truck, but you won't smoke the Davidoff Chef edition right off the truck.
For review. I want to
Okay.
give it its best shot.
All right, I respect it.
So,
Mm.
but
Proud
now
of
I'm gonna do some AG, and I want to smoke that Davidoff Maduro again that Matt sent. I want to
All
see
right.
if it's as good as it was on the show.
I don't think it's going to be as good with the band on it. Something tells me it's not. We'll find out.
Well, I mean, it was free, so last time I
yeah.
smoked it, it cost me $50, and I was pissed.
That's true. That's true. What about you, John? What's coming out?
I'm gonna probably review the My Father, the Special S. I'm either gonna review that or I'm gonna review one of the newer sticks that came out, like maybe the B Positive or the new Lascaux. So yeah, that'll probably be one of
Nice.
those will be coming out next week. So yeah.
I've smoked both of those from Crown Heads. I think the B Positive is a better cigar
Okay.
than the Lost
That's
Cow.
good to know.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was nice. It was a nice cigar. What about you,
Nice.
Michael?
So I have got 2 reviews filmed. And then after that, I have to decorate the set behind me, and it's Halloween time.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
We're gonna
A
go
lot of
with some
Halloween
Halloween
themed stuff.
Yeah, it's that time
There
of
we
year.
go. What about you, Matt?
Do you guys want to see the Trinidad Espiritu #1, the Romeo y Julieta Reserva Real Nicaragua, the Padron Family Reserve #95 Maduro, the Espinosa Knuckle Sandwich Puro Nicaragua, the HVC La Rosa 520 10-year anniversary, Casa Cuba Doble Seis, Montecristo White Series Diadema, Bandolero Premium, Ferriotego Timeless 10 Years, or the Oliva Serie O Maduro review. Which one do you want to see next?
All right.
Bandolero Premium.
I would like to see the Bandolero personally because that cigar is
Yeah.
going to make my top list. So I'm curious to where it
Okay.
landed. But Nick is saying 95 Maduro over and over again. But
Oh, we
There's
got
Zach.
2 more for Bandolero. Yeah.
yep, Zach's in for the Bandolero.
Okay.
Fred's in for the Bandolero. Give us
Jackson for the
backwoods.
Again.
Give us backwoods, Matt. That's a little accent.
Hey,
Do banded.
Cigar's a cigar.
I want to know. I want to see if PPS is real over there on the West Coast.
Yeah.
Roger, what's up, man? How you been?
Then I got a video coming soon.
Yeah, dude. What is it?
It's either I was gonna do the chef. I put out a few of them for in the dry box, and I just keep putting them back in. But I was gonna do the chef special. I've been wanting to do the but I've also been wanting to do the Big B, and I think I'm gonna do that since you guys are gonna go to that Opus thing, and I'm gonna feel like I'm missing out. So I'm gonna try to smoke that freaking Big B. Like find the time to do it.
That's a cigar, man. You
I don't
better
get
have some
bored.
time. You better have some time. That's a 40-minute video minimum.
Yeah.
Can't wait. What about you,
Fuck.
Felipe?
I've got nothing right now, but I've been thinking about making a video showing the differences between pipe smoking and cigars because I've been really into pipes lately. So we'll
Nice,
see.
man.
Dude, do a pipe collection tour
And
like-
dude, I mean,
and tobacco
the
tour.
last, yeah, that'd be
Ah,
like I think the last month I've gotten 3 pipes, but like it's every year it's like that because this is the time of year where they do a lot of drops. You know, like this
Yep.
one just came out, so this is a Dracula.
Oh yeah, you don't have to tell me. Got like 9 of those.
Awesome.
That's dope.
Oh, that's right. If you're in the Cud, Skinny Money's going to be dropping his new track right after the show. So in a few minutes, when you're in the Discord, be on the lookout for that.
can't
Carpy, what's
wait.
coming, man? Go ahead, Matt.
I'm gonna watch because I get so fucking beside myself pumped whenever I see a new Skinny review drop. I saw it late last night. Like I was like, holy shit, there's a new one, and then I fell asleep because it was late. And like I've been busy today, I haven't had a chance. But before I pop in the cut, I'm gonna watch Skinny's latest review because they're amazing. So that's what I'm gonna do. Then I'll be in the cut.
Sean wants to know what Vitola of Bandolero should I be trying? I enjoyed the 55. Michael, you enjoyed the 55 as well, right?
I think that I had the little guy.
52.
That was
or
that was the
50?
only one available. Yeah, the
Okay.
52. And I thought that it was okay, but when we spoke about it, you were like, I think that the 55 is where it's at. And I
Yeah.
said in the review that I think a larger ring gauge might do it the justice that it needs. So I'm gonna smoke it again in the bigger format.
All right. Carpy, what's coming?
I don't know, man.
Me.
All right, cool. Thanks, Carp.
Either the ambassador or the chef's edition.
Do the chef edition. Get the
All right.
Davidoff out there. Come on.
All right.
All right. Well, for us, that's it. We will be back next Thursday for the post Opus experience. Felipe and I will have a lot of hopefully fun stories that we can tell on air.
Pictures? Can we do like a picture show?
Well, I'll take a bunch of
like
pictures.
share the screen.
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
the
Yes.
Ray-Bans on.
Cool, man.
I have the
We'll-
Ray-Bans on, so I get some insider footage.
Yeah. There we go.
Yes.
None of the stuff in the hotel, okay? Don't take any pictures there. But we'll be back for
You guys
cigar number
bunkmates?
2. No, I don't want to talk about it. We'll be back next week for cigar number 2 out of the pack. And the November pack should be up for sale next week. And that will be the 100th anniversary or 100th episode. 5 cigars next
100th
No,
anniversary. Could you imagine us that geezed up? Holy
Geezed.
shit.
Eased up.
Geez Louise.
We'll be on
Saturday
after
Blacks, baby. Let's
our favorite.
Fucking our
Paramount
heads in a
shows.
jar smoking cigars.
But yeah, we'll be back next Thursday for that. And then after that, we will have Pete Johnson on the 14th, October 14th it's a Tuesday episode for Tatuaje. So get your favorite Tatuajes, get a mummy, a monster, whatever, any
Mummy
Tatuaje,
season.
and join us for that. That'll be a great time. But gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. Everybody in the chat, we're going to head over to the Discord to see what Skinny's got cooked up for us. But we will see you next Thursday for the next episode. Peace, everybody.
Take it easy.
Take it easy.
Take it easy.